Hello everyone, welcome to lecture 2 of segment reporting. In this lecture, we will solve practical questions based on the steps we discussed in the last lecture for identifying the reportable segments. Briefly, we will revise 3 conditions we had seen. First condition was segment revenue condition. Okay, whichever segments have at least 10% of total segments revenue, internal plus external, will have to be reported. Everywhere 10% is the benchmark. Then we had seen segment results condition. Here we discussed, first we'll take total profits of all the segments, profit making separately. Then we'll take total losses of all loss making segments separately. And then we will take whichever is higher. Absolute profit or loss ignoring the negative sign, whichever is higher. And whichever segments has at least 10% of that segment, profit or loss whichever is higher has to be reported. And third condition we had seen regarding segment assets. Whichever segments have at least 10% of total segment assets will have to be reported. So based on this concept, we solve with the questions today. All of you take out your study material. Question number 2. Be attentive. Following is the data regarding 6 segments of Z Limited, rupees in thousands. So 6 segments are there, A, B, C, D, E, F. Now see, in MCQ's question, you don't have to do the workings what we'll be doing in our solution right now. In MCQ's questions point of view, what you can do is very simple. Like first you are given with segment revenue, you do the total of all the revenues. Do 100 plus 350 plus 30 plus 55 plus 45 plus 20. Everyone do it in calculator. Do you get 600? Okay. Now what you do is, the condition is whichever segments have at least 10% of revenue will have to be reported. What is 600's 10%? 60. Just verify which segments have more than 60 of revenue. A will have to be reported. B will have to be reported. C doesn't have more than 60. Or equal to 60 will also be reported. D doesn't have more than equal to 60. E also, F also. So as per revenue condition, A and B are going to be reported. Now same way, segment results. Now here first you add the profits, then you add the losses separately. First you add the positive figures. 20 plus 7 plus 8 plus 15. First you add the positive figures, you get 50. Or now you add the negative figures. 90 plus 10, that is 100. And then you take whichever is higher. Which one is higher? 100 is higher. Now you do 100. Ignore the negative sign. Do 100's 10%. At least 10% must be there. There is 10. Whichever segments have more than 10, ignoring the negative sign, they are to be reported. A has more than 10 will be reported 20. Even ignore the negative sign. Even 90 is more than 10, it will be reported. 7 is less than 10. 8 is less than 10. Equal to 10 will also be reported. And 15 is also more than 10, it will be reported. So as per the revenue condition, A and B are to be reported. As per the results condition, A, B, E and F are to be reported. Now assets condition. Do the total of assets. 15 plus 45 plus 10 plus 15 plus 10 plus 5. So 100. Total is 100. Again, what is 100's 10%? 10. So which all segments have more than 10 of assets? A, B, equal to 10 also will be included. C, D, E. So as per the assets condition, A, B, C, D, E are to be reported. Now if you combine all the 3 conditions, you can see every segment there is one circle. So all segments become reportable segments. The finance director of Z Limited is of the view that it is sufficient that segment A and B alone to be reported. Wrong. Advice. The advice is all segments are to be reported because we have to satisfy all the 3 conditions. As per first condition, A and B are to be reported. As per second condition, A, B, E, F are to be reported. As per third condition, A, B, C, D, E are to be reported. So if we combine all the 3 conditions, all segments become reportable segments. So the finance director is of wrong opinion. We have to advise the correct opinion. So in MCQ exams point of view, you can always do it this way. Just do the total and find out 10%. And whichever amounts are more than 10% are to be reported. However, in our questions, we will have to show the workings separately. Means each and every segment's percentage we will have to find as per the solution done in college. So give the heading in your notebooks. Table showing identification of reportable segments and make these columns particulars A, B, C, D, E, F and then total. All of you pause the video and make this table. Okay, I repeat, all of you pause the video and make this table. I hope all of you are done with that. Now see, first condition, all of you write down segment revenue. First condition, segment revenue. Now how will we write in that first condition segment revenue? Understand this. First we write all the segment revenues: 100, 350, 30, 55, 45, 20, and total as we already did 600. Now you find segment revenue as percentage of total revenue. Segment revenue as percentage of total revenue means, first example I'll show you. Okay, first one I will show how is it calculated. So all of you show the first one, how will you calculate it? Segment revenue as percentage of total revenue. Show this in bracket. 100. See, what is the figure? 100 divided by 600. Okay, 100 divided by 600. 100 divided by 600 into 100 to obtain it in percentage. Do in calculator. 100 divided by 600 into 100. Do you all get 16.67%? 16.66 is recurring, means 16.67%. In the same manner, how will you do it for B? Okay, in the same manner, how will you do it for B? 350 divided by 600 into 100. So 58.33, all of you write down 58.33%. Then do 30 divided by 600 into 100. 5. Instead of doing into 100, you can press percentage key also. Means 55 divided by 600 and directly press percentage key in the calculator. You'll get 9.17%. Then do 45 divided by 600 and press percentage key. You'll get 7.5%. Then do 20 divided by 600 and press percentage key. You'll get 3.33%. Okay. Now shortcut in calculator, here you can use one function of the calculator. Everyone be attentive. Instead of doing every time 100 divided by 600%, 350 divided by 600%, 30 divided by 600%, 50 divided by 600%, 40 divided by 600%, and 20 divided by 600%. What you can do is do it this way in calculator. 100, press divide 2 times. Do it everyone. 100 divide 2 times and then press 600 and press percentage. Do it as I'm saying. Do you get 16.67? Now directly press 350 and percentage. Don't press on in between. Don't press any other key in between. Directly press 350 and percentage. Do you get 58.33 or not? Directly press 30 and percentage. Do you get 5 or not? Directly press 55 and percentage. Do you get 9.17 or not? Directly press 45 and percentage. Do you get 7.5 or not? Directly press 20 and percentage. Do you get 3.33 or not? So this is the easier method. You can use the memory functions. I repeat. See this first figure, 100. Divide 2 times 600 and percent. Then directly 350%, 30%, 55%, 45%, 20%. Don't press on in between. Directly do it. Very easily you'll get all the percentages. In some calculators, if you are not able to get this, then do reverse. Those calculators where you are not able to get only has to do it. Some calculators may not have this function, then you do reverse. 600 divide 100 and percentage. Then directly 350 and percentage. Then directly 30 and percentage. In whichever calculator you don't get answer in this manner, you follow this procedure. You do reverse. Okay, either of the ways you'll definitely get the answer. So this is how we are supposed to do it. Everyone is clear, I hope, every one of you. Now second condition, all of you write down. Segment results condition. Now what we do is, first we write profits separately. First you write segment profits separately, because we have to take whichever is higher. So see which all segments are in profit. If you see 20, this was negative 90. Okay, so 20, 7 and 8. A, C and D are in profit, and even F, 20, 7, 8 and 15. So write down 20, 7 is for, sorry, C segment, 8 and then last segment 15. So total we have already done. The negative profits are coming to 50. Okay, 20 plus 7, 27 plus 8, 35 plus 15, 40. Then you take segment losses. Means in segment B, 90, Then in segment E10, the total of losses come to 100. Now you take whichever is higher. Higher is 100. So you write down segment results as percentage of 100 because 100 is higher. Okay, that is a higher amount. How will you find that? Again, first calculation I am showing B and enter. The first one I am showing over here. How do you get that amount B and enter? 20 divided by 100 into 100. But you use that shortcut method I gave you right just now. Do 20 divide 100 and press percent. Do you all get 20? Now directly press 90 and percent. Do you all get 90? Now directly press 7 and percent. Do you all get 7? Now directly press 8 and percent. Do you all get 8? Directly press 10 and percent. Do you all get 10? Directly press 15 and percent. Do you all get 15? Ignore the negative sign. Okay, just write all the percentages. Now third condition we have to prove segment assets condition. What are the segment assets? 15, 45, 10, 15, 10, 5. Okay, 15, 45, 10, 15, 10, 5. Total again is coming to 100 only. Because it's coming to 100, the percentages are also going to remain same. But you write down segment assets as percentage of total assets. So how would you find that? First calculation I'm showing over here. Okay, as we did for the other ones also same way. First one, 15 divided by 100 into 100. So that will come to 15% only. You do it in calculator as 15 divide 100 and percent, you get 15. Then directly 45 and percent, you get 45. Then directly 10 and percent, you get 10. 15 and percent, you get 15. 10 and percent, you get 10. 5 and percent, you get 5. So all these conditions are fulfilled over here. Now we have to make a summary. What summary is to be made? Understand this. Reportable segments. Below that, all of you write this heading. Reportable segments. First, as per the revenue condition, which are the reportable segments, which all have more than 10%, because the condition is the revenue of segment must be at least 10% of total revenues. Which all have more than 10%? A, B, yes, only A and B. So which are the reportable segments as per revenue condition? A and B. Then as per results condition, which all have more than 10% as per results condition? 20, 90, 10, 15. At least 10% means equal to 10 will also be included. So which ones are there? A, B, E and F. A, B, E, F. Now as per assets condition, see, as per assets condition, which all have more than 10? 15, 45, 10, 15, 10 means A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. Now, if we combine all the three conditions, then all segments become reportable segments because A and B are to be included here, C and D are to be included here, E is to be included here, and F is to be included here. So all the segments become reportable segments. Here it was given the finance director is of the opinion that it is sufficient A and B are to be reported. So write down finance director is of wrong opinion. Okay, finance director is of wrong opinion. See, we are studying accounting standard 17. So you'll write as per AS 17, all segments. Okay, as we have done the calculation above, all segments A, B, C, D, E, F are reportable. So this is how we are supposed to do our solution. MCQ exam is very important because very easily you can directly count here itself. No need to do these workings in MCQ as we have done here. Find out 10%, whichever are more than 10% are to be reported. Now see, additional conditions also we studied in the last lecture. they are automatically going to be fulfilled. You don't have to check them. For example, the condition was that whichever reportable segments you are including, their total revenue must be at least 75% of total revenue external, total external revenue. Here all are reportable, so of course 100% of revenue is included. So don't worry about the additional conditions. We don't have to apply them in practical question. They are automatically going to be fulfilled. Now, all of you try all these three questions on your own, 4, 5 and 6, and then you find the solutions in front of you. You verify whether you have done it correct or not. Start solving question 4, 5 and 6. Yes, I hope everyone of you would have done the solutions. Check your answers now. Identify the reportable segment by only profitability test demonstrated as follows of X limited. Only profits or loss are given. So 455, 45 are the profits and 360, 40 and 200 are the losses. You can see that the profits total is 455 plus 45, 500 and losses total is 600. Okay, 360, 40 and 200. Now which one is higher? 600 is higher. So 600 is 10%. From MCQ exams point of view, no need to make the working 60. Which all amounts are more than 60? 455, 360 and 200. These three are reportable segments. However, check your solutions. Segment results. First you do profits total 500, then you do losses total 600. Then check segment results as percentage of which one is higher? 600. So that shortcut method you can use 455 divide 600 and percent 75.83%. Then directly 45 and percent 7.5, 360 and percent 60, 40 and percent 6.67, 200 and percent 33.33. Which ones are at least 10? A, C, E. So A, C and E are reportable segments. I hope all of you got this correct. Now same way check your answers for question 5. The chief accountant of S Limited gives the following data regarding its 6 segments. So totals are very well given to you. So very easy. What is 200? 10%? 20. Which ones are more than 20? M, N, O, P, Q. Then in segment results, first you do positive total 60 plus 10, 70 plus 10, 80 plus 20, 100. Then you do negative totals 190 and then 200. The higher is 200. So do 200's 10%, again that is 20. 200 into 10% will again be 20. Which ones are more than 20? M, N, R. Okay. And then third one, 1200's 10% is 120. Which ones are more than 120? M, N, that's it. But if we combine all the three conditions, then M, N, O, P, Q are all are reportable segments. The chief accountant is of the opinion that the segment M, N, N alone should be reported. He is wrong opinion. See, check your answers. Segment revenue. In case of M, it comes 266.67, N 50, O 5.83, P 6.67, Q 6.25, R 4.5. Which ones are more than 10? The first one is 66.67, not 266, 66.67. Which ones are more than 10? Just 1 minute. 320 divided by 1200 and percent 26.67. Sorry. The first one is 26.67%, not 66. Okay. Anyway, which ones are more than 10? M, N, only M and N. Now check the profits are 100, losses are 200, so we'll find all figures as percentage of 200. 60 divide 200, 100 you get percentage 30, then 95. So these two are, and then even 10% will also be included. And in segment assets, total is 200. If you find the percentage, do you all get 25, 30, 12.5, 17.5, 10? Now if you write the segments reportable ones, then in the first condition, M and N are to be reported. In the second one, M and N are to be reported. And in the third one, M, N, O, P, Q are to be reported. If you combine all the three, then M, N, O, P, Q, R. All are reportable segments. Okay. You'll mention chief accountant is of wrong opinion and all segments M, N, O, P, Q, R are reportable segments. Same way, check your answers for question 6. X Limited, a listed company and its divisions, each in operating segment, are engaged solely in manufacturing operations. The following data consistent with prior year's data pertain to operations conducted for the year 31/3/90. If you do revenues total, you all will get 3275. 10% of that 327.5. Which ones are more than 327.5? 1000, 800, 600, 425. Profits, all are profits only, no losses. Total is 480. 10% will be 58. Which ones are more than 58? A, B, C, E. And the last one, the total is coming to 6750. 10% 675. More than that are A, B, C, D, E. Check it up, everyone. Segment revenue in percentage 30.53, 24.43, 18.32, 9.16 will not be reportable, 12.98 and 4.58. In segment results 30.17, 24.14, 20.69, 9.48 won't be reported, 11.64 and 3.88. In segment assets 29.63, 25.93, 18.52, 11.11, 10.37, 4.44 won't be reported. So first condition A, B, C, E. Second condition again A, B, C, E. But third condition A, B, C, D, E. So A, B, C, D, E are the reportable segments. I hope everyone is clear with these concepts. Now in the next lecture, we will be taking up with how to make a segment report to be published. And then we'll see its practical questions also. So next lecture, this chapter will get over. That'll be all for this lecture. Bye everyone. Take care. See you in the next lecture.